Good afternoon, everybody. It's 2:05. That's right. 2:05 in the afternoon today. Did an early flight with the F-16, and now I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. The Visionjet. And we are currently set up for Kilo, Romeo, Bravo, Delta. And that is Dallas Executive, and I've never been there. So let's get underway because I'm already set up and everything. Did the taxi and the startup, and we're ready. We're gonna hit the runway. And hope everybody's doing good this afternoon. Like I said in my first video, which was really early this morning. And no updates yet on the flight simulator. So I don't know what to say about that. Kind of probably thinking, me and Mike both said, well, it's going to be another delay. So, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see. Check it out. This isn't a bad flight. It's about 158 miles, give or take. You want to rotate. Positive rate gear up. Flaps up. Yeah, it's not a bad flight. Setting the autopilot. And we will be getting underway here. Going to 14,000. Not really going to cook it today on the altitude, being such a, not a real long flight. But, let's just say close enough as a short and in between 200 and 100. Okay? Alright. Trim her down a little bit. Oh, I'm going up like a dummy. There we go. Alright. So we're set on the, well, not really, because she's coming back up here. I want to make sure I don't really have to mess with that too much. Okay, we're gonna activate. And we'll come up here. Look at that. Take us, and she is. Say goodbye to, and let me say this right here, because I got crossed in my words. I was pronouncing that right. Shreveport, okay? Because I double checked everything here. They've got a bar. I was checking out some of the pictures in Google Maps. They got a bar called the Radar Bar in the airport. What a hell of a name, huh? Yeah, the Radar Bar. So you really want to tie one on before the flight, which probably won't let you on, but good thing to get tied on one time, or a couple times, however you want to do it. Before you get on the airplane, you've got to be real calm, cool, and collected. You can't let them guess you. But though I think they do spot individuals in the bar that have too much to drink, and they probably got a connection with the bar in the airport. And that's at every international airport, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, yeah, the Radar Bar. And that's pretty cool. Anyway. Alright, getting on course. The heading bug, which you probably have to redo it anyway. And we got clear weather today, guys. Down in Louisiana here. It started raining again earlier, but I think it's gonna hold off. I gotta look at the radar. I think I'm going to do a late cut day about 3 or 4 o'clock. I would say, well, probably 3:30, 4 o'clock. Right after this flight. I'd like to get this flight in today. But, yeah. Definitely get this flight in. But anyway, was up online looking at PCs earlier, and there's this one guy that does tutorials about PCs, and I should have took his name down, but I didn't. But he is really good and thorough about. Let me go back on my phone here. I'll tell you what his name is. I left him a comment about his videos because I really thought they were really detailed and does a good job on that. So I kind of want to give him a shout out. Go back to what we got here? Take off what? Hold on 1 second, guys. I got something that popped up here. Take off thrust. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, so I need to turn the auto throttle on. Yeah, that's a good thing about a computer. They tell you when something's going wrong. So, that's good. But anyway, let me look here. I'll find it. And this guy really broke down everything here. Now I gotta find them here. I think this is it right here.
Are you ready to see what the new
Yeah, that's him.
You can actually do it in pre-built PC. We never viewed all.
Okay, this guy's name is let me click on his web. How do you pronounce it? Just and Tech. Spelled J-U-S-T question mark N-T-E-C-H. And buddy, he lays it on the line about computers. He'll tell you the truth. What's the best thing? What's the slowest thing? What your best bet is to buy if you don't. Gives you price ranges and everything. And yeah, I've really listened to him there, and I really appreciate his information. So once again, that's Justin Tech, and check him out, and he will give you feedback on computers. One to go. That was a funny video. Anyway, guys, checking out Cool Hand Luke here. I've done seen him many a time. He's a repo artist. Guy's really good. Just going through some of the videos here on my phone, guys. Bear with me on the flight. Boy, I tell you what, though, guys, I have been these videos on cop videos that they chase people down in cars and stuff. They don't give a fat baby's ass today. They really don't. They'll kill somebody, and they don't care. That's definitely a big problem in the world today. They don't care. And anyway, I just wanted to get that out there because I've been watching a lot of them. Okay, 120 miles, 21 miles out, and gonna kick it off right now, and we'll be back on the descent. Shouldn't be too much farther. Hang in there. Okay, everybody, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm gonna try this. This is kind of like a test. Let me mess around with this one. Check. I don't know if you can hear me better in this, but I've got a headphones on. And it's old PlayStation, I would say a PlayStation 3 headphone microphone. That's supposed to be mute when I push this button right here. And coming off of mute. And I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm only going to do this test just right now because I don't know if you can hear me or not. So what I'm going to do is check it like this and then unplug it and go back to the other microphone that's in the computer. Now I can hear the sound. So this is just a test, Okay, I'm going to pull this mic off now and I'm going to check this out and see if it works. If it sounds better, give me feedback in the comments. Thank you. Okay, guys, I don't know if that microphone worked, but I'm going to do a double take here. Currently 70 miles out, a little under 70 miles to Dallas Executive, and I had a PlayStation headphone set on. Now, I don't know if it worked. I'll find out in the video, but which sounded better, that or this? Give me your feedback, and I'll start using it if it sounds better. You might can hear me better than this microphone through the computer, then hear me better on the microphone headset. Now I do have another headset. Excuse me, guys, I have that burp there. I know that's not nice, but anyway, I do have another headset, but I don't know where they're at now. And they are a more newer edition type of headphones. But anyway, I bought them a while back, and I can't find them. I don't know where they're at. But I do have a set of Sony headphones that I listen to sometimes, that like music and all that. And they're not wireless; they got a wire. Anyways, let's check to see what we got going on here. We are currently 50 miles out. Let's get down. We're not that high. We're going to have to get down a little bit here. So we're going to go ahead and bring us down to, I'm going to say 8,000. About that. Okay, here we go, heading down, and we're going to take the auto throttle off, which I already thought we had it off, and she gets quiet on the descent. Listen to that, sounds just like a glider. Sounds pretty good, guys. But I'm going to bring the speed up. Guys, I'll be right back with you, okay? Hold on. Alright guys, sorry about that. Talking to the mail lady there. Anyway, back in here now. See how things are going here. Oh, let's see here. 39 miles out, down to 8,000. The reason I brought the throttles up is because I knew I had to go outside and talk to somebody. Heard her horn. But anyway, back in here now, and we're 30-something miles out. And you know, to tell you the truth, I forgot what I was talking about before I left. I don't know. Let's bring the throttle back up here. We're not going to be too far from DFW also, so Texas is a big state to cross. Everybody tells me that. All the truck drivers and all the expedite drivers, and they say it's a big state. You really got to do some hauling when you go across Texas. One big state. I guess that's why it's easier to fly. But anyway. Okay, currently 8,000 feet. 34 miles out. I thought I said 30 earlier. I guess I was wrong. ETA 7 minutes. The ground speed of 266. Looks like a hot day in Texas, boy. It really does. But anyway, I thought I'd get this flight underneath my belt today before I go out and check the grass here and do the cut this afternoon. It's definitely going to be kind of warm out there, so I don't know. I might do the whole thing again. I don't know. It just depends what the front looks like now. But try to keep it on track with everything. Okay, we are looking for runway 17 at Dallas Executive. And this is the first time I've been to Dallas Executive. I have been to Addison. Addison's a pretty big freight area, you know that. And to tell you the truth, I don't know, I've been thinking about coming off of Visionjet and going to the Lear 35. So what we'll do, maybe, is go ahead and hop the Visionjet over to Addison tomorrow, which would be Thursday. Yeah. And we'll start a cargo flight with the Lear 35, which, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not real good with the Lear 35 yet, so it will be interesting. So we'll probably start a cargo flight with coming out of Addison to Detroit Willow Run. Then after that, maybe go over to St. Louis and more places up to Michigan, like Pontiac and all kind of places up by the Canadian border. A lot of places we can go. Lear 35 will get you there in no time at all. It's like a jet fighter. I don't know if I told you this story, but I remember when I was working at the airport, we had a Lear 45 come in, and I don't know, I think I told you this story. It probably gets boring on this channel, but the guy that was flying it did not, I don't know if he knew what he was doing, but they were coming through some altitudes and he didn't depressurize like he should have, and the front windshield of the cockpit just shattered. And I noticed it when I was taxiing them in. And I looked and I seen a bunch of creases on the windshield, and I walked up closer and I said, oh God, when I was putting the chocks in the front wheels. And I said, he's got a problem there. The guy that owned the company, he had to fly a Lear 35 down to Charleston to take this lady that was supposed to get that jet and go to Toronto, Pearson, Canada. And it was an expensive charter, I know that. Because they wouldn't have flew another jet in there, boy, I tell you that. But they did. And that's the right thing to do. But anyway, fueling up the Lear 35, and I think I told you this, it's probably boring. You got to fill it up at the same time with the pods on the 35, because if you don't, you can tip it over real easy. So, and I was the only one working out there at the time. I didn't have no backup like they got today. They've got all kind of backup out there right now. But so I think it was the captain or the co-pilot got on one tank and I got on the other, and we just topped them off. Good bill he had to pay. It was a good haul up there to Toronto, and yeah, he took out of there, but I don't think that pilot had his job after that, because that right there is on the insurance. They got insurance, you know, for things like that. But that one windshield, that's not even including the windshield. Okay, let me tell you what the windshield cost. Windshield cost about, I think it was close to $100,000 for the windshield. I might be wrong. Could have been 50, 60, 70,000. But then it had cost an additional.
Traffic.
Okay, I got traffic. Hold on.
Low. 3 miles.
Let me see this traffic. Okay, I'm coming right at him right now. He's low. I don't see him. But anyway, the additional cost. Tell you what, it's hard to pick out the traffic, boy, once you he's gonna pass us now. He's off to the left. Yeah, if you ain't got your nameplates on, it's gonna be real hard to see. But anyway, the additional cost was like $60,000 to $75,000 to put the windshield in. So guys, if you ever thinking about owning your own private airline company, or like NetJets or anything like that, you better have insurance. That's for damn sure, because it's expensive. Okay guys, 3 miles. I got to get off. I got to definitely get off of autopilot. I'm coming over it right now. We got the aircraft. Let's turn on the map. There it is, right underneath us. And we're looking for runway 17.
Traffic. 12 o'clock. Low. 3 miles.
Not good. Low. That's a collision's gonna happen there. I don't see him. I'm gonna turn left. Okay, runway 17. It's gonna be back this way. But like I was saying about them headphones earlier, guys, I don't know if they worked or not. But that's why I was quiet for a little bit if it didn't work. And definitely, I'm going to go full flap here. Slow this bad boy down.
Traffic. 9 o'clock. Low. Less than 1 mile.
I think that's somebody on final, guys. I'm going to go around. But that's definitely the runway we want, where we were lined up for there for a second. But we're going to go back out, and we're going to get our sights together here on this. Because I think we were cutting somebody off in the traffic pattern. And the way they said 9 o'clock, and that would have been off to the left on line of the runway. So we're going to try this again here. We're going full flap. We're going gear down. I think that's the traffic on the ground right there on the runway we were going in front of, so it's a good thing we kind of went around. And from what I see, I might be lined up with the wrong runway here, I think. I don't know. We'll take it though. It's supposed to be 17. This would be like 12, 13. I think. Kind of messed me up when I did that go around there. Didn't get that number on that runway. Alright, welcome to Dallas Executive, guys. We're here. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. Clean up the aircraft. And we are going to call the tower and see where he wants us to go. We're going to hold this. I think this was 17 right here. I don't know. I have to look at things, check it out. But anyway, let's call the tower. Let's take this down. So here. Okay, they're telling us straight ahead, so we'll take that as advisory. Yeah, 17's right here. This is the runway we should have landed on right here. But 1.5 was close enough. Holy crap! Oh, we just had a damn air incident. Well, we had a runway incursion. Somebody call the fire trucks. Dude. You know, I don't know if that was AI or that was somebody. That was kind of funny in a way, but it wasn't really funny in real life. He's just sitting there on the runway, though. It was my fault. I should have seen him. It was, because I just ran right into him, which it could have been prevented, you know. That was my fault. Pilot error. That's funny. Just got through flying the F-16. We got one over here to the right on the tarmac. That's funny how that works sometimes. Alright, he says we're right. Locking the brakes, lights off, cutting the throttles. And of course that will come up. Alright guys, we're here at the executive airport in Dallas. And let's see here. We're going to do a swing back here. Go open the door. I'd love to hear this door sound on this. Doesn't that sound cool, guys? All right. All right, guys, it's a pleasure flying with you today, and flying with the F-16 earlier. So I'm going to end it up on this one and say I'll catch you tomorrow. Like I said, Addison sounds good to start the Lear 35. We'll definitely do some cargo runs with that and see where it goes from there. So until then, I'll say see you tomorrow for the flight to Addison in the Visionjet, where we'll drop her off and continue our flight journey. Okay? Talk to you then. Bye.